Welcome everyone to Sports Buzz. I am Zach Barnett, your host, and I'm joined in by Ray Gross, uh, wrestling champ, uh, MMA fighter, um,
hmm
so many entrepreneur. Look at the shirts.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so
Go get them.
let's get it rocking with a good one, man. What was like the
hmm
toughest thing you've had to overcome in your sports journey so far?
Um, it's been a journey for me. I played three different now my third sport that I've been crafting on that I actually fell in love with. Football was the first. My dad put
Mhm.
the football in my hand, and then it was wrestling that came right behind it that my mom had hands on. So um it just made me to who I am today, and I have stories for days, there's stories for, months about, my journey. But I feel like right now, the way I'm structured is like I'm just a hybrid athlete that can adapt to anything in any circumstance. So I think me competing is my calling, and I've been doing really well. I just won the amateur lightweight championship not too long ago in April. So I'm 3-1, looking to go pro MMA soon. And yeah, I'm just excited for the future, man.
So throughout that journey of sports for you, have there been any major injuries that you've had to overcome, or uh,
You know what? It's crazy because I've been relatively healthy, all
mhm,
my career. It's now God has kept me protected,
mhm.
and I haven't had no major surgeries or no tears or anything. So my body feels great. 18 years, well, 18 to 20 years of combat sports and at the highest level too is like it's kind of crazy. So
God's
you
really
know,
blessed you, man.
yeah, man. Yes. So I feel great. I feel definitely the prime of my career. I'm 30. So I'm just looking forward to what's next right now. I'm nursing a couple injuries here, but that's a part of the game. So but yeah, that's
True.
it.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. No, you touched on that, like in the Giants, man. I'm gonna touch on that right here. So
Yeah.
with the Giants, they're drafting pretty high this year. So
Yeah.
and they're let's be honest, they need a quarterback. So
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
who fits the mold there for them?
Um I wouldn't mind getting Cam Ward or Shador Sanders. I think Shador has the look, as say, the New York
Hmm.
look, his father is very flamboyant, very out there, flashy guy, you know. But I think that Shador, would be the best. I mean, Daniel Jones just didn't cut it because, look, he came from a small, like not a small school, but Duke is a known school, but it's not like a glamorous like a Alabama or
Yeah,
like,
they're a basketball college. Let's
you know,
be
you
straight with
understand?
it. Yeah.
So he hasn't really faced the lights and glamour, in his career. So I feel like a guy that can handle the New York media, and
Hmm.
everything that comes with it is a better fit at quarterback because he's going to be in the tabloids every week. You know what I mean?
True.
So he's going to be in the press every week. So I think he's built for it, and I think the family's built for that moment. So I think that it'll be a great, addition for him at QB for us.
Definitely. I don't, with Daniel Jones, I don't think they should have. He's a good player, but I don't think they should have invested that contract in him long term. That's
Yeah,
where I think
yeah,
they went
yeah, man.
wrong.
That's what they messed up at, And I gave him a shot. I gave him a couple shots, I have a group chat full of Eagles fans, my bros. And I was just like, we gonna do it. Then I just had to eat my words this year. It was terrible.
Saquon, that was a mistake
Oh,
on their
oh
part.
man. I think I don't really think it was the hard knocks. I don't really think the hard knocks really killed it. I think it's just the way that he went about it. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's just you can't be analytical every single time. You have to understand what's in your locker room and
Hmm.
what the chemistry is in the locker room. Clearly, he didn't know that. So he tried to do analytical. Running backs, last only this amount of years. He's injured. You know what I mean? Like that don't matter, man. It's like it's about leadership and what's in that locker room. And Saquon was a big part of our locker room, and that's why we lost. We lost a voice in our locker room. That's why we couldn't, move forward.
Definitely. He had something to prove. And what
Right.
for all those yards, it's kind of a I guess the cherry on top with that
No,
situation.
seriously, seriously, yeah, seriously. So it's no. Hopefully, we draft a great. Like I mean, I feel like his job. Both their jobs are on the line. Like
True. If
Joe,
that
Joe and Dable. I feel like they're on the line. So
Yep.
they got to make a good move.
Absolutely. Or it's Aaron Rodgers. So
Uh, I
I
don't know, man. I
I
don't
think
think I don't think I don't think New York is his cup of tea. I think
forever.
he'll do good somewhere else though.
That's true, but a plug and play guy as a college athlete going to the NFL, it's they're unproven. If they're wanting to win right now and solidify that offense, it's it's probably going to be Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
But I
Um,
like
I don't. I mean, it's hard to say, man. It's really hard to say. I would rather get a young guy in there, but I
me
also
too.
want to. I also want a veteran at quarterback. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like the second string, third string, like one of those. Like even if he had to play backup, so like he just needs a veteran ear. Because look at Pat Mahomes. Alex Smith started
Hmm.
over him those couple years, and then he came in right into the role, stepped in just because of that experience. Him being behind, Alex Smith. I'm not saying that Alex Smith is better than Patrick Mahomes, but I'm just saying like, Patrick Mahomes just giving them that veteran, 2 to 3 year gap, just for him to learn and sit back is I think it means a lot.